Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Sidetracked with Sly. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sidetracked with Sly. It is a lovely Friday today, and we are joining you once again, Philly, Emmy, and I. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Oh my gosh, it's another episode. So last time we talked with our first ever guest, Brinny. We had a great conversation about Minecraft. It was so great. I was so happy. Okay. Today's episode, I think we're kind of just gonna go with the flow and see what happens.
Yeah.
So how's everyone doing today? How was everyone's week?
Well, mine's been pretty chill, but also pretty chaotic at the same time. I've been just being calm half the time and focusing on my YouTube content, and then the other half of it, I've been dyeing my hair and playing Dungeons and Dragons. So,
yeah, I saw that. Your hair looks so good.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, I did see it.
I love that. Like this
I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love it.
It looks so
Oh my
great.
goodness.
It's like the fourth time that I've dyed my hair.
Oh wow, you're just doing it.
Yeah, it's so bad for my hair, but I really don't care. It looks awesome.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hopefully your hair's okay. I'm praying for your hair. Oh my gosh. Okay. Philly, how was your week?
Yeah. So I had a long week. Since last we were on the podcast, I have been a week in Poland, and
Yes.
that was yeah. It was a great trip. I really enjoyed actually getting away from the computer and actually going outside and touching grass and that stuff.
You touched grass?
I did.
Oh wow.
I know.
Impressive.
Oh my god, insane gamer moment. I'm
You're in your gamer moment, okay? I love it.
Yeah, no, it was great. We spent 6 days. 6 days in Poland, and we had a great time. It was, we had like 2 days of rain, but other than that, it was like 27 degrees. So Celsius.
Oh my gosh! Wow, I wish. It's like more like 35 here.
Yeah, that's too hot for me.
I don't know Celsius versus Fahrenheit.
Well, 100 is about 40 degrees Celsius.
Oh yeah, so it's been about 40 degrees Celsius over here for
exactly. That's
like,
too
week.
Hot. Like I said a minute ago before the recording.
That's why I don't go outside.
Right, I'm Scandinavian, right? We live I live in the north, the cold north. I could not withstand 40 degrees. I would actually dry up.
Oh my gosh. I know. Oh my gosh.
That's why I stay inside with air conditioning.
See, air conditioning is not a thing over here because you don't need it. No. No one has air conditioning here. Not even the hotels, because you don't. In a country that's this cold on average, I think on average it's like 8 degrees Celsius, which is, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I think that's like 46, 45 degrees on average throughout the entire year. And when it's that cold, you just don't really need it because it's only 25 in the summer, and then it's like 0 to -10 in the winter. So
right, that's crazy.
I don't know how you live with that.
Well, I'm used to it.
That's fair, but
I've lived here all my life.
Like, my brain can't comprehend that it's that cold on a regular basis where you are.
It is. We have snow sometimes in the
plucky. I love snow, but I hate the cold.
Wait, do you get snow where you live? Like,
oh no, not at all.
Oh no. Okay.
Actually, no. On a very rare occasion. On a very rare occasion, we've had snow like 3 times in the past 7-8 years.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Wow. See, I would. Wow. Well, yeah, that's.
Normally,
this is just...
we have very cold and dry winters, and then very hot and humid summers. So it's like we don't normally get much rain when it's that cold.
Oh yeah, that makes
so
sense.
there's not really a way that there could be snow.
Right. That makes sense.
If it is snow, it's not much.
Right.
And it's more like ice blocks.
That makes sense. Yeah. Wasn't there like a big freeze a couple years ago? Like a huge power outage?
2020. 2020.
Right.
That's one of the years we had snow.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I have a photo from it. That was like that was amazing. We didn't have much snow where I was, but I mean it was snow, which is very, very, very different from what usually happens in the summer. I mean winter. I can't think properly.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
What about you, Sly?
So my week, honestly, like most of the week was pretty chill. I've been streaming on my viewer SMP. I think there were
marrying people.
There were 2 weddings, okay, in the last week. Let's talk about it. You got married. Okay, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a minute, okay? So, yeah. Okay, let's talk about this. Literally like 5 minutes before we started recording.
Oh.
I'm thrown for a loop right now, guys, okay? One of my favorite musical artists, Mitski, she just announced she just randomly announces a new album 5 minutes before podcast starts, and I was just like, I'm gonna need a breather first. So if I sound like I'm really hyper today, or I'm like a little out of it, there's a reason why. Let's just say that. Right. Or you hear me typing.
It was really funny.
Things are happening.
He kept on forgetting to put us in the in-session VC.
Right, yeah.
It's rough.
He really
okay?
flopped today.
This is crazy. Oh my gosh. So you got married. Let's talk. You got married.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so let's recount what happened.
Well, where are we starting? From like when we got engaged or what?
Oh, we're starting from the beginning, okay?
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, it's similar to... Yeah, it's similar to Llama and Phillies, because we were all in love boats together and just exploring. And me and Addie, for some reason, were so laggy and so slow compared to everyone else, so we would get left behind every 5 minutes. So we would just be like, where'd everyone go? So we had a lot of bonding time. And then by the time that Llama and Philly got married, after their honeymoon, I proposed to Addie on a hillside, and it was really sweet.
That's adorable.
It was so sweet. I saw the sketch you did. It looks so good.
Yeah, I actually colored it.
Cute.
But I need to work on it a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm so sad. I was there for the ceremony, but I had to go during the reception because
you didn't miss much. The reception was not that eventful.
Oh, okay. I'm still sad.
It was more chaotic.
I didn't get to give my speech. I barely got to give I had to give my present a day before.
The speech in chat.
I could, but I didn't write it down. If I'm being honest with you, I was kind of planning on just freestyling. But again,
that's what I did at Llama and Philly Sweating. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, yeah.
I'm sad because I love you guys.
It was so sweet.
Why am I getting this happy? It's a Minecraft wedding.
It's a Minecraft wedding, okay, guys? It's a Minecraft wedding. Just to throw that out there.
Yeah. Yeah. They didn't actually get me
something about something else.
Ooh.
But then I decided that Addie's probably gonna listen to this podcast. I'm not saying that.
Oh.
Wait, what were you
Whoa.
So okay. I've gotten Minecraft married before. This is this is a regular occurrence for me.
Please tell me you got divorced before you married Addie.
Or
SMH,
are you a homewrecker?
Technically, okay. Technically, we're not officially married yet.
Ooh, wait, yet? So wait, this is happening at the same time?
No, it's for a joke for one of my friends' YouTube channels. Once they get to a certain sub goal, me and one of my other best friends that I've known since ever are going to get quote unquote Minecraft married in lore. It's in another SMP. And it's only if they get to the sub goal, so we don't even know if it's gonna happen or not.
You better not divorce Addie. You gotta cherish Addie.
I would
She's
not.
the nicest person ever.
I am never divorcing Addie.
I was about to say, if you do that, I'm just SOH, because Addie's the nicest person ever.
I know, and I agree with that.
Compared to my violent criminal husband.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, Llama literally tried to destroy Sly and superstar's wedding.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
And then it ended up in a court case and everything.
Oh yeah, the court case will be happening soon. I promise.
Yeah.
Llama better get
And
behind
Tank
bars.
died. Tank died.
Tank died.
Alright,
Your bee
Tank.
died in Minecraft.
Yeah, Tank was murdered.
Child.
Brutally murdered. Okay. Oh my god. So like we all have gained these Minecraft connections. So now I feel like we need to do a friendship test.
Oh jeez. Oh no.
I don't know how these work.
No, because friendship tests, my friends have sent me friendship tests, and they have just. No, I don't like friendship tests.
Oop. How do they work? I don't even I should know this because I asked.
What
but
type of friendship test are you talking about? Because there's many different types of friendship tests.
It's not the one where they fall.
Well, I would hope not.
I hope not.
I mean,
really
how would we do that?
Yeah.
How would we do that? I don't know.
In Minecraft, and you have to place the water bucket under the person before they fall.
I want to talk about this. So today, right? The biggest bike race in the world. I mean, this is big topic change. I know it's a very sidetracked.
Whoa, yeah.
But the biggest bike race in the world, the Tour de France, was it finished today, and Jonas Vingegaard just won that for the second year in a row. That was for.
Really, I'm gonna have to believe you out.
I kind of realized what I did there. That's the highlight of my day. The highlight of my day was he won that again. That was so cool.
And you act as though I'm a sports person.
I know you guys were like just smiling and waving.
I know.
No, it's a big.
No,
thing.
congrats. That's really cool though.
I'm divorcing. I'm divorcing the other friends that I got married to in another SMP now.
Good. Oh, good.
I told Addie sorry in advance, and she got suspicious, so I just kind of told her the whole situation, and then she got upset, so I'm just like,
Oh no, I feel so bad.
I wanted to be honest, because I didn't want her to find out through the podcast.
Right. Oh, poor Addie.
Oh my gosh.
She didn't deserve this.
I'm text divorcing.
Okay, let's move on, guys.
Okay,
let's move on.
So do I need to give a confessional right now, like a huge confessional, and you're gonna kill me for this, okay? Oh god, I'm gonna get killed by like everybody for this, okay? It's worse than like not eating steak. Not as bad as not liking pizza or pasta though, but like
is it worse than not watching Star Wars?
Oh yeah, can we talk about that?
No, we'll talk.
Why?
Because you kind of brought this topic up. I never learned how to ride a bike.
What?
What?
Okay.
Are you kidding?
So let's talk. All right, let's talk.
Confession much? Oh my god.
Confession much. All right. No. Okay, so it's not that I didn't learn. Like, if you told me to get on a bike right now, I could get on a bike probably. Like, I would probably be fine. But like, I was like 5 years old. I did it. I think. Like, I vividly remember like being like a 5-year-old and like riding a bike, and then, my life got crazy. And then fast forward like 5 years maybe. So let's put myself in the shoes of like maybe 6th grade. And I'm learning how to ride a bike again. Oh my god. And then I crashed.
Oh.
And I scraped my knee and I was like, it's over.
Oh wow.
From a knee scrape, okay? No, it's not like it's literally from a knee scrape.
Oh my god.
I literally
the professional riders are screaming.
There
was a guy that broke bones in his face the other day because he crashed.
Oh,
and one of my uncles is a professional. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
And the thing is, he lives in Colorado, so he'll like ride a bike up a mountain.
Oh, of course.
So,
oh my gosh.
I mean, that's impressive. That's a big part of cycling. It's just, there's mountain stages where you just have to hold on.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, yeah, that's scary. Ooh, see guys, I'm not a daredevil. I think we've learned.
Right.
I'm sure you guys have gotten hurt on bikes before, broken arms.
After that one clip of you screeching after falling into a chasm in Minecraft, I think we can confirm that statement.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Arguably, that is the best SlyFearless clip ever.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
But like you said, yeah, no, I wouldn't consider myself a daredevil, but I'm not careful. But like I've broken my arm once. That was last year. That's it. That's all I've ever done.
A lot.
My body.
I've never broken a bone.
Me either.
Okay. I thought I was. Oh, okay.
Well, this is awkward. I was hoping you had broken a bone, Emmy. Just kidding.
Ow!
Wow.
No, wait. Actually, I think I've broken a bone before. What? Does a toe count?
Oh right. I've broken. I've broken like the same toe like 2 times. It's so bad.
Oh, same.
Oh, it's so bad.
Right little toe.
Oh, your
like
little toe.
Yeah, 3 times.
Oh, I broke my the one next to the big toe like so many times because I just smashed them into like the bedside or like the couch or something so hard that it just breaks.
Oh my gosh.
That's happened like twice now. It's so bad.
Really? I've never had a toe break, thank goodness. Now I have like a new fear instilled into me now. What?
I mean, it doesn't really hurt.
No, the only reason that I broke that is because I've told you guys this before. I was a competitive dancer for like 10 years of my life.
Right.
Yeah.
So that plays a big part.
Right, so that makes sense.
Yeah. I can't believe that. This is so like that well, it's funny because I've hurt myself more like falling out of bed than falling off a bike, okay? Like
no, actually I used to have that problem when I was little, and we had to put like pool noodles underneath the bed sheet so it would keep me from rolling out of the bed.
I've never rolled out of a bed.
I don't know.
My life. How do you guys do that?
I really don't know. All I know is I woke up one Christmas and I fell straight out of bed.
One Christmas? On Christmas?
Yes. I had hot cocoa though, so it made everything better.
Oh, of course.
I was like 6, so that's still like a memory that like stays.
Okay, wait. I wanna extend on this topic. So,
okay,
Emmy, you mentioned that you did competitive dancing for like 10 years,
right? Yeah.
So I want to know, did we have any like childhood hobbies or anything we did for like a passion we did?
Does mixing potions count?
What?
Like mixing?
Wait,
no,
back up.
Hang on.
So,
whoa.
I feel like I think this is a common experience. As a kid, I would like frequently put random things together, like in a cup or something, and make a quote-unquote potion. I feel like many people did this because the kids in my neighborhood did it with me. Oh. Like I can't be the only one.
It sounds illegal. I'm not gonna lie.
See, I did this with toilet paper.
It's like we would add like water, like rosemary from outside, and random stuff like that.
Wow.
And, like we would just like mix it together with like a rock or something.
You cracked the shell of chemistry very early there. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why we did that. Looking back on it, it's a very strange thing, but we did it frequently for some reason.
See, while you guys did that, I was probably like eating snow or something. Like a
please. Yeah.
Please tell me it was not yellow snow.
Emmy.
Oh no, not yellow snow. I've eaten. I don't know why I did this. It was such a stupid thing. No, not yellow snow. No.
Oh, okay.
But I ate so much snow back in the day. I was kidding. I don't know why. I just ate so much snow. I was like, oh, this is so tasty.
That's not okay.
Really not.
No, because that's gonna be dangerous.
I know, and it was so weird. I did it like every day for like a year when I was 5.
Oh my god!
You were definitely a wild child.
Yeah, I was. Not every day, of course.
I feel like you were a very wild child. Okay, you definitely.
To a certain extent.
Like the strangest child known to man. Like I was so weird.
Weren't we all? I mean,
No,
children.
for
I
real,
mean,
though.
children are weird. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that children are weird in general. Like,
Oh yeah.
they're mean and they're weird.
For real. Sometimes they'll be way too honest.
Exactly. That's
Like,
a part of it. They're. Oh my gosh.
One time I asked one of my little cousins like what they thought of my outfit. I was wearing a dress and they're just like ugly and I'm just like ouch. I was just like, how do you know that word?
Oh.
They were like 4.
Oh my gosh.
I just got my feelings hurt by a 4-year-old.
Wow. That's.
Yeah, it was my ego went down so much that day. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Children, they have no chill. They're just gonna say what's on their mind.
and I'm decently sure my brother. I'm decently sure my brother told her to say that though.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
So,
I mean, there's some sibling rivalry for you right there that Sly cannot relate to.
Sure, but...
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I'm smiling and waving, guys. God, yeah. See, I lived a completely different life from you guys. Okay, it's so important to talk about this because, like, I feel like I don't want to say I had a calm life because there were definitely repercussions to being an only child. But like,
yeah,
it's really crazy to think that like I have lived like that. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. You never got, sibling fights or anything?
I never had a fight. Like that's the thing. I never had a fight.
Can I tell you guys something that happened with me and my brother, like, the other day?
Oh, the other day? Okay.
So...
The other day?
Yes! So, my brother loves fishing. Like, he's very, very, southern. Like, he loves all of, like... I don't know, like, whatever.
Yeah,
country stuff, just...
Oh, okay.
But he has a boat that he's working on with my grandfather, right? They're working on, like, renovating it so they can use it for a fishing tournament.
Oh.
And he was asleep when my parents left for church. So then I was tasked with the task to wake him up. Because when his 6 different alarm clocks didn't wake him up, and he was 2 hours late for the boat, because they were supposed to work on it at a certain time, and he was still asleep after he should have been there 2 hours ago. So my mother called me and was like, can you wake him up? And I'm just like, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. And then my mom said, use ice.
Oh, that's mean.
Ice. Oh my gosh.
Mean.
Good for you though.
But I got an ice cube. I walked upstairs. Because my brother has a whole entire upstairs to himself. It's not fair, but we're gonna get into that later.
Oh my god.
So pretty much I have an ice cube, right? And I just like kind of throw it on his back, take his blanket, put it outside of his room and yell, wake up, as loud as I possibly can. And he like throws the ice cube at me full force. He's a lot stronger than I am. So it literally shatters on the wall right next to me.
Oh.
But I am very good at dodging. So I just had to hurry up and dodge that ice cube before it hit me in the head. If I did not dodge, I would have probably had a bruise on my face from that ice cube.
See, the reason I'm sorry for like...
He would have gone back to sleep if I didn't take his blanket that he had and put it outside of his room. So he had to get up and grab it. So he had to actually like walk and be a living human.
That is
then he woke up after that.
That's so amazing. Like the reason I'm giggling is because I can relate so hard to these. Like this is the relationship I had to my brother. Like this is back when we lived together. He moved out, of course, years ago because he's 23 years old. He's an old man.
Wow.
So yeah. Back when we used to live together, he had that ruined sleep schedule. So I would be like awake and then he would be like asleep for hours and hours and hours. And sometimes my mom would grant me permission to go wake him up. And I know that sounds weird to grant permission. No, it was a privilege. It was a privilege.
Exactly.
Because I would do the craziest stuff.
Yeah.
I remember pouring.
The
meanest thing I ever did was probably pour milk on him.
Oh my god! No, because my brother's allergic to dairy. So if we did that, he would have probably like had to go to the ER. So I'm glad that we did not do that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, but one like the meanest thing that we've ever done to wake him up is it was Christmas morning, and my brother played trumpet when he was in like 7th grade, I think, and he had like the trumpet still out. We still have the trumpet because like we didn't really want to get rid of it because my dad loves playing instruments, all types of instruments. So
your dad is so cool, man.
This was like a few years ago, but it was Christmas morning, and me and my dad decide that we want to like open gifts already. So we go upstairs with the trumpet and we played trumpet in his room. What's it called? It was a certain like army song, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It was something like that, and it was like the trumpets are very loud when you want them to be. So having that in a small room it is startling. So I don't think he was very happy when we woke him up like that. I don't blame him. But then he kind of got revenge on me because he woke me up with a trumpet like a week later.
Oh
my gosh.
So my parents got really mad at him though. So
my brother once woke me up. My brother once woke me up by just slapping me in the face.
You know, that's the way to do it.
Oh my gosh.
No, because the weird thing is when you're asleep, right? And you get something like that happens to you, it's like kind of a part of the dream.
Yeah.
Right, it is.
And then it feels so surreal when you wake up. Because of course you wake up when you get slapped in the face.
Well, yeah.
You know, he's 7 years older than me, and he didn't really he hit me kind of hard, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, what just happened?
Oh my gosh.
Because it was like kind of a part of my dream. I remember in the dream I think I got like a ball in my face, like a football right in my face.
Oh.
Whoa.
When I opened my eyes, my brother's just standing there with his hand raised, like, wake up, idiot. Oh.
Wait, gosh. I'm now realizing when you say football, you probably mean a soccer ball, right?
SMH, yes.
I'm just okay. I don't have many friends that don't live in the US. So
no, I understand, but you guys are wrong. Yeah, but I understand.
The difference is intriguing to me. It's like
it makes sense.
Okay, for the Americans, a soccer ball. Okay.
Yeah, but it makes more sense for it to be called a football.
It does make more sense, yeah, because it's like the foot.
Yeah, exactly. It's like one of the sports where you have to kick. So why is it not called?
You guys are like literally the only country in the entire world that doesn't call it football. Yeah.
Like, why does America feel the need to be so different?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You know,
with the Fahrenheit, with the you know the yards and the miles and everything. It's
the yards.
You guys are so weird.
It honestly doesn't make sense to me at all. Because it just ends up making us look stupid when we go to foreign places.
I know.
It's a really bad system, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the whole imperial system is a joke. That's, of course, that's opinion based, but yeah.
No, I fully agree.
Oh my gosh. See, like, I wish I could like put my 2 cents in, but like,
yeah, you can't relate with these. That's kind of sad.
I really can't. Like,
okay, you should be glad, but at some points you also shouldn't. Like, it's some things about having a sibling is really good, but again, some things not so much.
Yeah.
Like having to hide your food.
Oh.
yes. Oh my god.
But this wasn't normally a problem for me growing up because my brother has so many food allergies.
Oh my god, the
So I would
memories
just
are
have to
flushing
hide
in right now.
I would just have to
Ooh.
hide it. I just have to hide stuff from my dad
Your dad.
because my brother, my brother can't eat chocolate if it's not dairy free.
Oh, makes sense.
He has a lot of allergies, like any tree nuts, sesame, dairy.
Oh my god.
Those are the 3 major ones.
Is he okay?
I don't know. Mentally or physically.
Oh.
'Cause I personally think he's a little crazy, but that's just my opinion.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Like, really, I really think about it. It's like, wow, like, I missed, like, even though, like, I should be very grateful that I didn't have to do all that, like, I really missed, I think, making some core, like, getting some core things, like, in my brain back in the day, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think
But then again,
like the same time you missed out, but then you didn't. You got
yeah,
I
but
missed
then
out on
again,
you got a different upbringing.
yeah, Sly, if you really
Yeah.
think about it, since like, didn't you travel a lot when you were younger? Like, yeah.
Like,
So
move a
it
lot, yeah.
was easier with only one kid to keep track of with that.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that. I mean, like, I was just treated so nicely, and now I've made my way into the real world.
Yep, the real world is.
Oh, I have a story.
Okay, let's hear it.
It's kind of funny, but also very sad.
What is it?
So I'm okay. I don't know if I said this on the podcast, but I have 6 siblings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I
wait, I
am
think you said that before, but
yeah, I probably
still,
did. Yeah, I have 6 siblings. I have 2 older brothers, an older sister, and 2 younger brothers and a younger sister. And I am the middle child.
Oh.
And I remember seeing this kind of joke on TikTok of like the middle child being the one that's like gets forgotten all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
That actually happened to me once.
What?
Yeah.
I remember my parents used to my parents so basically my parents got divorced when I was 2, right? So I was living in 2 different households for like 10 years, even more. And when I was at my dad's, he would pick me up every day at school, at when I was out, but I don't know why, but on this particular day, I was out there waiting for my dad as usual, but he never turned up.
Oh no!
So I was there until 4, I think, and then
That's when my school
the headmaster came out. The headmaster came out. I was like, "What are you still doing here?" I'm like,
wait, when did your school end?
Oh, like 1? No, 2.
What?
So I was there for like 2 hours, and then the headmaster came out, like heading home. Was like, "What are you still doing here?" I'm like,
no.
"My dad didn't pick me up." And then he called me, and my dad was like, "Oh, shh," like really, he freaked out. I was like, "How did I forget?" And then of course he came and picked me up. It was so bad. It was that's one of the things. See, that's one of the things that I feel like. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the things I feel like would not happen with you, Sly.
Yeah, but I also
Right.
so only
never
child, middle child of a big family with lots of siblings, and the youngest of 2. Like it's so different. So we have so many
I
different
know.
experiences. Cool. This is
It's
good.
it's very intriguing to talk with you.
Yeah.
It's very intriguing. Oh my god.
Love the different experiences with that.
Yeah.
It really is, because it's like, wow, how have I regained my social stability after all of this? Like, how did I not end up like struggling? I mean, I did actually. That's such a lie. Like, I did at the beginning, but like, I have recovered.
Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like everyone kind of. I mean, I know this is not what you're talking about, but I feel like everyone, post COVID, everyone had really like severe like very antisocial. I remember going back to school, and because my school is like a very it used to be a very social place where everyone was just like cool with each other, just hanging around, jumping around, having fun. when I got back post-COVID after the lockdown, no one looked in each other's eyes. We were sitting on each of our desks, just sitting there quietly. And I really struggled with like social anxiety after COVID. And I feel like a lot of people did.
Yeah.
You were kind of.
Oh, I have such a story to tell about that. Oh my gosh.
Of course, yeah, because you got stripped of all social interaction in the,
Exactly.
in the lockdown.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about. Also, the fact that when we're older, right?
To be fair, though,
that's gonna be a thing. We're gonna look back at that, and like our
that's
grandchildren
gonna be
are gonna
like
be like, oh my god,
that they learn
they're
about
gonna be like,
school.
Exactly, and like where our grandparents,
Oh gosh, that's crazy to think about.
Our grandparents would be like, oh yeah, we fought in like the Vietnam
or like
War.
the influenza,
and we're gonna be like the COVID, the COVID,
or like the influenza thing, like.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
With that, like, jeez, look,
so
like
crazy.
Thinking about that though is just insane.
I mean, thinking like in general, thinking 60 years ahead, I can't do that.
Yeah, I don't like.
I cannot
I would
see
love
myself
to
in
think
60
we would
years.
have flying
I
cars by
can't.
then,
Oh my
but I
gosh.
don't-
It's so weird.
I can't see myself actually like 5 years from now, but also like it could go very good or it could go very wrong. Okay.
Exactly. We don't know what's ever gonna happen.
You have no idea what path life is gonna,
I know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's not for today though.
Yeah.
That's for another day.
That is for a deep episode in the future. Okay.
Yeah, but
So
for the social anxiety aspect, pretty much when the pandemic ended and we were cleared to go back to school, right? We had online school for a while over here. And then halfway through that school year we had an option that we could stay online or be in school. And by the end of the year I was the only one still online.
Wait,
you're the only one?
Yeah, I was the only one still online.
Wait, you could choose?
I was able to choose as well, yeah.
What? We had I'd say 8-9 months of online school.
The only day that I went into school is the last day of school.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
We were forced. It's just not. I mean.
I also had a note from both my therapist and doctor saying anxiety-wise and mental health-wise I was not fit to go into school. So technically they could not make me.
Oh wow.
So yeah, the pandemic years really messed me up.
Yeah, I know. It did a lot of people, like I said.
Oh yeah. That's why Gen Z is so
the fact that you guys
different.
got to choose, though.
We got to choose.
I mean, in the beginning, we had the first 4 weeks, we had 1 day a week online, just so we could kind of smooth back into the schoolwork in real life. But that was it. Yeah,
that makes sense.
No choosing there. That's just wow. That's so different. Again, differences in school systems.
I remember I would be in the front room, right next to where my dad was working, because he was also online for work. And I would just have my bird on my shoulder, just on a Zoom call, playing.
You have a bird?
Yes, I have a bird, and I feel like I've talked about this. I have a bird and 7 lizards.
Oh yeah, you said this, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But I had my bird on my shoulder. I have a photo of me from back then, and oh my gosh, I don't know how on earth I have changed that much.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But yeah, I had just my bird. I was on a Zoom call, but then I would also be playing Roblox while I was on that Zoom call.
Oh. Yeah.
I did
was
that
not
too
paying
once.
attention.
I did that
too.
Okay, so my
not paying
confessional. I have a confessional. When there was still PE class.
Oh my gosh, there was even
right.
online.
Right.
Yeah.
We got assignments go run 5 miles. Oh, that was so bad. Oh my god.
We got an assignment. It's ride a bike, and you had to send a recording of yourself riding a bike.
Exactly. We had to record what's it called? The step tracker. That was it was so bad.
Oh, we didn't do that.
You literally couldn't cheat.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do that.
The thing is, half the time I didn't even ride my bike the full mile. I just set the camera down, and I went to the other side of the screen, and then I acted like I just finished it. Like I like put water on my forehead so it looked like I was sweating. And then
oh my gosh.
I did not want to do the PE.
Oh,
I didn't want to do it at all.
I know. It's
funny because I would finish school at like 1 p.m. and start at 10, while all of my IRL friends were still at school till like 4.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
So I was like just playing Roblox and hanging out with my friends like the whole entire time.
Wow. Yeah. We didn't have that. Okay. Like we didn't have like the trackers or anything. Like, they told us to do things, but like we just kind of did them. I mean, I usually did it though. Like I would usually like take a walk or whatever. But I remember like the class was essentially like you didn't even have to have your camera on. Oh my god.
Oh, we had to.
Yeah, we had to.
For the gym class, we didn't, and like they would just show like a video of people exercising.
Gym class wasn't a call for me.
Oh,
See,
gym class. It was on Seesaw. Do you guys know what that is?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's like a certain. It's like an app and stuff.
You used. Did you guys use Zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
we did.
We used
Google
Microsoft Teams.
We used Google Meet.
We used Zoom.
Wow.
Yeah. But like when they were like doing the videos, I would literally like when they did the videos, I would literally just like do something else like on the screen. Like
It's funny because every single class I would have some sort of chocolate or candy out, and my teacher, who was one of our family friends, was just like, "Oh, someone has chocolate again." And the whole entire class that was in person would just be like so jealous. And it was so funny. And one time, but they had the people that were on Zoom, like they had them like on the whiteboard, like the projector screen.
Oh.
So everyone could see me. Like everyone.
Oh wow.
You were like on display. That's
So everyone saw my bird, everyone saw the candy that I always had, because I have a very large sugar tooth and it has not changed.
Oh, same.
But one time, my teacher, it was science class, I think, and my teacher was just like, "Why don't you go into?" I almost said my real name there. That would not. Okay, wait. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, I'm so glad that I did not. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, but they were like, tell us about your pet, and like I talked all about my bird, which my bird has a very interesting history. He's very old. He's a very old bird.
Oh.
And my parents have had him for years, like since before. Like my bird was their first child. I'm not joking, and he's always been the favorite child.
Always.
But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I love your birds now. This is well, you know, every day we learn something new about each other.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. We're gonna sidetrack this a little bit, but Emmy, you've been like learning some language here, okay?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you talked about this.
No.
Okay, what in the dream SMP are we doing? Like,
yeah, I was about to say that.
What in the dream SMP is this?
Why are you getting into my obsession? Why? Okay, so we've talked about Enderman and how I learned it, right? As a written language, right?
Right.
I didn't think that it was a spoken language. It is.
Okay.
So I I'll be honest, I was looking on Pinterest and I found the like little key to like what different sounds it was, and I was shocked because I didn't think it was a thing. So
wow.
I haven't really started trying to learn it, but I'm hopeful.
Okay, give us your best like end.
No.
Okay, do it. Do it. Do it.
No.
Do
You
it
have
for the
to
podcast.
for the
No.
podcast, guys.
Wait, I don't even know.
You have to.
I don't even have any of it memorized. Like for the
What do
Enderman
like,
writing,
what do they even say? Like
they just make like random grunts and noises.
Like little grunts.
I have to scroll through my 300 different memes that I have off of Pinterest because I actually don't know why. Wait, why do I have that? I don't know anymore. My camera roll is filled with memes and random screenshots for some reason. Wait, I'm trying to find it. Oh, okay. Ah, there it is. Yeah, so all of the letters have like a different syllable or like noise that goes along with them. And I have not even like tried once to do this correctly.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
No.
Okay, let's hear it.
Oh, come on.
Guys, it's an off-topic chat. Why don't you guys try it?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Why don't
Hold
you
on.
guys
Hold on.
try
I'm
it?
pulling it up
Okay,
now. I'm pulling it up.
okay.
I'm gonna say
Why don't you guys try
Sly.
it?
I'm gonna say Sly, okay?
Oh
Okay.
jeez.
How do I start? It just says
it's-
N. Like, how do you say that?
What sound does an
Uni.
N make?
Any yo, that's Sly, okay? Any yo.
Enio.
N.
Okay, I wanna say Philly.
Okay, Philly.
I would guess that's F as in the sound. Cause, my name's with the F.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you don't say Pilly, You say Philly, so it's the F, right?
No,
that's
not.
Oh, that's not how it works?
No.
Wait, what?
You have to spell it out how you say it. Like not how you say it, but how it's actually spelled.
I was
You have to
about
spell it out.
Of course, because this is a different language, right?
Yeah.
So wait, what does breathy mean?
Breathy.
Oh right, breathy.
Breathy. Oh my gosh, breathy.
Stop.
Breathy.
Stop bullying me, okay? What does breathy mean? Is that just like?
What do you? Oh my gosh.
Is that just like? I don't know. What are we doing?
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is hilarious.
I give up. Okay, you try and say
Oh my
Emmy.
gosh.
I don't want to. You guys already sounded like idiots.
What? Okay, I at least did it.
You gotta join us now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
Wow.
What is M? What does that mean?
See, like you found what? Ooh,
Sounds like E, but make your mouth an O shape.
Ew.
What?
Oh, ew. I got it, okay? I got it, okay? It took me a minute, but I got it. I got it
Oh
down.
my gosh. D-E-O-Yo. Oh, that, okay. That sounds so stupid. But, oh my gosh. This is gonna be much more challenging to memorize than the written language.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know how I have that memorized looking back at it. I have no clue.
Oh my
gosh.
Yeah, you definitely.
And guys, why are you feeding my obsession? Like, wait.
Oh god.
I started making a disc wall in my room.
A disc wall?
Cardboard Minecraft disc. I have the Melahai disc right next to Milo Manberg flag. I am feeding into this obsession way too much, and it's probably not the best, but I mean, it's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh my gosh.
It's whatever.
Oh my god. Wow.
It's like your obsession with Skulk. Like it's that.
Okay,
point.
we don't.
So bad.
Okay, we don't. Hey, you did not have to call me out like that.
Oh yeah.
Also,
yeah, Annie loves
nothing?
Minecraft Skulk.
No, Philly may or may not have seen something.
Oh, I already told.
My
I
basement.
mean, what?
What? Philly. Philly, you
What?
didn't see anything, so there's nothing to tell.
Oh, something about the bread.
Philly saw nothing. Philly saw nothing in my basement.
I may or may not have. I may or may not have seen something.
Oh,
No, it was
I
just
saw
a
something.
simple. It's just a simple bread bakery.
I saw
It's
it too.
fine.
Don't worry.
Ah,
Well-
man.
Wait, did you just give up? What?
Yeah, okay. So let me explain this. So
Yeah.
me and some of my friends that I first made on the season 1 of SlyFearless, we obviously got trolled with Skulk a lot. Well, with Wardens,
Mhm.
Sly. I'm sure
I'm
you
sorry,
know
wait,
all about
wait, what?
that.
Sorry?
You troll us with Wardens almost every day.
Hey, now. I didn't do that on SMP number 2, so be grateful.
Yet.
I was about to say yet.
Yes, okay? It's been a
Yeah.
whole month.
A whole month. Yeah,
Oh
You
wow,
never
it
know.
has. Wow.
Oh, wait, it has. Wait, what? Wait.
Oh my god, it's been a month already?
Yeah,
No,
pretty much.
wait, that
Like,
means my school's starting up soon.
I have school in
Oh,
2
man.
weeks.
I
No,
have it in like
same.
3.
What? I go back to school at the 10th of August.
I go back the 9th.
I go
Wait,
back
the
to
10th?
15.
The 10th, that's a Thursday. That's a weird day to
I
go back.
know. I know. My school system is so weird.
Oh
It
my
makes no
gosh.
sense.
I know, we
No,
had a whole
because
episode on this.
It's so weird. It's so weird that the school that I'm going to has a zigzag hallway.
What?
What?
It is
What is that
literally
supposed to mean?
It's such a weird building.
Who made that
I
school?
don't know.
The architect was just high.
Oh my
For
gosh.
real.
I mean, good for them.
I don't even know how it happened. But it's just kind of there, so it's very confusing. But
That's so
yeah,
weird.
everything is wrong with the school. Like, in the sense that it does not make sense.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Wow. This is
Okay.
But wait, I was explaining my obsession with school. Okay, so okay.
Okay, swerving right back
So-
into that one.
swerving right back.
If you guys don't know, when a warden dies in Minecraft, it drops a Skulk Catalyst. Which, when you place a Skulk Catalyst and kill things next to it, they drop experience points. And pretty much the Catalyst, grows off of the experience points and spreads the Skulk to other blocks.
Oh,
So, it ended up where I had, a lot, and I mean a lot of Skulk. So I decided, oh, wait, this would be, a cool little thing. I can make, a little fireplace with blue fire, so it goes with the Skulk. So I build that, and then one of my friend's princesses just I have too much bread. What do you want me to do with it? And I'm like, throw it to the fire as a
Oh my
joke.
gosh.
And then she goes, sacrifice bread to the Skulk Lord. And that is how
Okay.
this was
That's how it
born.
all started.
That is how it all started.
Wow.
It is purely just a joke between my friends and I. It's purely just a joke that we feed into way too much. But it's honestly hilarious sometimes. It's
Oh
a
my
little
goodness.
weird, but it's kind of
It's
funny.
definitely something. I'm gonna say
It's
that.
That
funny
is
because of
definitely
how
something.
It's funny because of how people react to it. That
I
is what makes
know.
it. So yeah, it all started as a joke, and then we just kept on going with it. So it just kind of became a thing.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Because I had half of, the majority of the map that was at spawn. The majority of it was covered with Skulk.
Oh, I saw that.
There
Oh
was
my
just a
God.
big dark splotch by spawn, and it was just all of the Skulk in its glory.
Yeah.
And then Princess pretty much had a bunch, a giant wheat farm, huge.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. So that we had way too much bread. So we started giving it away, and then we're like, people should work for bread. Come on. it's survival. They gotta work for it. So we just decided to just throw the bread into the fire. I don't know why. It just kind of happened.
That's how like the cult started, I guess.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Hold up.
I mean, that's basically what it is, right?
Okay. I guess sort of. Not really. Okay, it's a joke though, to be fair.
Yeah, for legal reasons it's a joke.
No, it is a joke. It's in a Minecraft world. In a Minecraft
Yeah, we
world.
get it, Emmy, we get it.
We get it.
Minecraft world.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Anyway, it's a very strange.
You are definitely like
our group
you have
is
your
a little
passion.
strange.
You have a passion, you know?
Yeah, our group is a little strange.
Yeah.
That's
definitely.
an understatement. That's an understatement. It's a lot strange.
Let's sidetrack, guys. We need another topic.
Okay, let's sidetrack. We are at 59 minutes, so
okay, so should we have a finishing topic?
we should have our finishing points. So let's recap. So we started hold on, I need to remember.
We were
now,
all over the place.
Like I said, I especially am all over the place.
You were like
I'm a little hyper. But essentially Oh yeah.
You were like freaking out.
I was freaking out at the beginning. Now
flopping.
Whoa. We still need llama in an episode. I was gonna say we need to talk about like the art of flopping. The art of
flopping. I like how you
flopping.
just hear the word flopping, then you think of llama.
Right,
No,
obviously.
no.
Who else would I think of? You?
Of course. No, of course not. I don't flop ever. Like,
oh my gosh.
Did you ever talk about Dungeons and Dragons?
Ooh.
Oh, we never got into that. I feel like we have to save that one for.
We have to save that one for later. That's so much. Let's talk about the art of flopping. Let's
the art of flopping.
The art of flopping.
We have to prepare for a llama feature coming eventually.
We don't have the largest flop yet.
The art of flopping, I would
You're
say
married to flop. Talk about
Oh yeah, I mean I married him. Yeah.
Oh
no,
yeah, you should know this.
And then he tried to ruin a wedding.
That's true. He's criminally insane, guys.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in this marriage. I'm kidding. I love you, llama.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Right. Yeah. So the art of flopping, I would say that entails one spilling liquids into their computer, i.e., water. You know.
Yeah. That's you know.
He spilled.
He spilled. That's like the main thing, you know. You have to spill in order to be invited to the flop club. And he's got his letter of acceptance.
There's a letter of acceptance.
We need him to explain that whole situation when he gets here.
Is this Hogwarts?
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
So true.
Who here has read or watched Harry Potter?
Obviously.
I have watched all of them. I have read all of them.
No, to be fair, Sly hasn't watched Star Wars, so I had to check.
Yeah,
well,
that's true.
I hope I know Harry Potter.
Yeah, I would hope so, because
have
Harry
you read
Potter
them though?
Obviously, yeah, I've read all of them.
Okay, good. You've read them. Okay, good.
Wait, which one did you do first? Did you watch the movies or read the books?
So it was kind of both. I watched like the first 4 first, and then I read, and then I finished like the other.
Oh my gosh, you watched it.
No, because it was in like 2016. I didn't read Harry Potter till like 2020, like during the pandemic, height of the pandemic. So I kind of forgot the whole plot, but.
Oh wow.
Okay, so
wait, so Emmy, did you read it first?
Yeah, because okay, this is how my parents raised me. Whenever there is a book and a movie, always read the book first, so your mind can visualize the characters. And you can make your own interpretation of what it looks like. So then you can later on compare it to the movie.
But that's how I feel like that's how.
And then read the book, you'll just picture the book as the movie, so you won't have any imagination. That's like the whole point of reading, is the imagination.
That's true. But I feel like sometimes that can also ruin that can also very much ruin a movie for you. Like
no, it really does. It really does.
No,
I feel like a decently good, like a good movie can
The
actually
Harry
be
Potter
ruined
movies,
pretty much by
though.
your interpretation of a book.
Exactly.
No, but the Harry Potter like.
No, yeah, no, I agree with you on because I
Movies
watched
are-
the movies
they're
first.
so
I'm
different.
guilty. I'm guilty.
Oh.
I watched the movies
Oh my
first.
god.
We're getting
so
heated right
different.
now.
Okay, let
Whoa.
me hey. Let me
Whoa.
explain, okay? I watched the movies first. I then read the books. I to this day prefer the books.
Okay, that's good. Good.
Yeah.
Good
Hey
job.
kids, let's have
Good.
some decorum, okay? So, word of the day, guys, decorum.
Something that we do not have.
Yeah.
Something that you guys do not have.
No.
Yeah, I'm very happy to say that I read the books. Well, kind of.
Yeah. The books are
No.
so good.
My mother growing up would read me a bedtime story to sleep. So we would like read Harry Potter. And she would do different voices for the characters.
Oh, that's so cool.
It made it like so much more like fun of an experience other than just reading it in your head.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed the books way more than I enjoyed the movie. I still love the movie because I love how Emma Watson betrayed Hermione.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
That's also like I kind of have a thing with the other way around. Like
Oh.
I watched the I watched what do they call it? Why am I forgetting this? Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah.
I watched Lord of the Rings when I was like too young.
Oh my gosh.
I've never watched or read Lord of the Rings.
Have you
What?
never watched that?
No, I
Even
haven't.
I did, okay? Even I did.
Okay. That's almost as bad
To
as
be
not having
fair,
watched Star Wars.
You
If I'm being
haven't
honest.
watched Star Wars, so you can't
You
really.
haven't
talk.
watched Lord of the Rings. That's like the
Okay,
best
well,
movie. That's the best movie trilogy of all time. Like
I
ever.
just never really had like that much of an interest in it. I guess.
That's fair. But
I don't
still,
know.
They're very good. They portray a story of fellowship and love. Meanwhile, you know, so it's the movies. I think the movies do a better job at portraying like the sadness of it than the book does, because like the entirety of the first movie, you see the like how Frodo he like turns from happy in the like
don't
the
spoil.
Shire to
Remember not to spoil
right
things.
no I'm not spoiling, but I'm like
Okay, I'm just
we see I mean this is only one movie out of 3, okay?
Yeah.
I
So
never read the book.
we see in the first movie we see how, and I love how Elijah Wood portrays Frodo Baggins, by the way. That's an amazing performance. We see how he turns from this kid or man that lives in the Shire. He's happy, he has friends, he lives in a big house, to him being tragically sad and being like
Exactly.
and this quest and the people that he's I don't want to say too much, but the people that he loses and gains over this journey, this quest, it's all a tragic story. Like the movies
really
portray that in a way the books just cannot.
Right.
Like I
you guys
hands
might
down,
have actually persuaded me to watch the movie.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean I think the
My
total
father's
screen
been
time,
trying to do that for years. So
the
Wow.
total screen time for the 3 movies is like 11 hours total. So
Oh my
good
Oh my
luck.
gosh. Yeah.
But no, yeah.
for 3 movies.
Yeah, they're like 3. I think the 4th one is, or sorry, the 3rd one
Actually, I
is
can't
4
talk.
hours
I've
long.
done a Harry Potter movie marathon before. I can't.
In one
talk.
day?
Yeah.
That's
There's
like 20 hours.
That's like 18. Yeah, 20
Yeah,
hours.
it was a sleepover, so we didn't sleep. It was.
That makes
my God.
sense. Okay. I never read the
Don't
books.
sleep, it's not a problem.
Yeah. I never read the Lord of the Rings books.
Yeah, no, the
Disclaimer,
movies are
please.
better. The movies are better.
Okay, that's good
Please
to know.
sleep, it's good for you.
I mean, I wouldn't really say that you, because you know how normally when you read a book, you get more like there's more characters and stuff. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of the only thing that the movies doesn't bring. There's like a few certain characters that actually some of them are in the deleted scenes of the movies.
Yeah.
But like, that's like the only thing that the movies doesn't bring to the table that the books does. But other than
Right.
that, I would say, yeah, I would much rather prefer to watch the movies than read the books, because they're amazing. And hat off to Peter Jackson and that team for making those movies, because that was, yeah, they're amazing. That's all I have to say.
That is
Yeah,
so true.
I've missed out on a lot of like very popular movies and book series because I was always so focused on everything Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
Wait,
my
wait,
gosh.
okay. Hang on, let me rewind this, Emmy. You say you love Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Yes.
How have you not watched? You're gonna
know.
love the Lord of the Rings because that is literally Dungeons and Dragons live action.
Oh my gosh.
No, Dungeons and Dragons live action is the Dungeons and Dragons movie, which is amazing. If you haven't watched it, watch it.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, right? It's the same kind of world. It's a fantasy world with, with dwarves, elves, and men fighting in a world against evil, and there's magic and sorcery and stuff, right? So
that's fair. That's
Okay, so when we record the next episode, you will have watched all 3, right?
What?
Whoa, tomorrow.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
we have way too much space in my attention span.
Oh. You know,
Well, I mean,
if you did a Harry Potter marathon.
Exactly, you did.
Yeah, and I zoned out for the cat bit.
Oh, see, yeah, I would.
Because I'd already watched the movies like 5 times. But I was so focused on like Harry Potter, Wings of Fire, and Warrior Cats that like those were my 3 obsessions.
Oh my god.
Like yeah. And I still read Wings of Fire because it's. Have you guys read Wings of Fire? Please tell me you have.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Silver convinced me to read it. So after I read the first book, I was just like, oh. But yeah, I need to watch Lord of the Rings now.
You do.
I honestly, I really should.
You really should. You take your awesome dad, right? You sit down with him and you watch those movies. I don't know why I worship your dad.
What?
I'm joking.
Oh my gosh. We have learned a lot about each other, okay? We've learned a lot about each other, I think.
Why you need to watch Star Wars.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
I watched Lord of the Rings. You have to at least watch.
I'll do it before 2080. I'll get back to you.
2080?
2080, if I'm still around.
You kidding?
Oh my gosh.
We'll see. Okay. Well, I think that is a wrap for this week's episode. Thank you guys for staying here during the wicked, the weird, the whatever we talked about today. I can't even remember. We sidetracked so much.
It was so much. It was a sprinkle of everything.
A sprinkle of everything. We will see you next Friday. Be safe, be happy, have a good time, and we will see you all soon. Any last thoughts?
Stay sidetracked.
Stay sidetracked. That's the new motto, okay? Stay sidetracked, and we will see you all later. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.